My first question's for Kimbo. Kimbo, back in the day when you first came on the scene on the internet and whatnot, there was a lot of people just speculating whether or not you could beat a mixed martial artist or whether you could be in the UFC or, fight this guy or that guy. Back in those days, before you even got into MMA, did you have any thought that you'd be at the point where you are this Saturday making your UFC debut?
No, man. When I started thumping, I wasn't thumping with the goals to fight in the UFC, man. I was thumping to make some change, you know what I'm saying, to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So if the opportunity came my way to make more money, damn right I'm gonna do it.
No doubt. Well, what's been the craziest part through this whole transition from your, when you first came on the scene until now?
I don't know. I don't consider none of it to be crazy, man.
All right, then, man. All right, my next question's for Roy. Roy, do you see this fight, if you win on Saturday night, almost as a validation of all the people that have criticized you, for they think you don't take it seriously, as far as training and conditioning and all that stuff? Do you think that if you win this contract, it's kind of validation for your career?
Not really. I mean, I've kind of been in the sport for a little bit. It's just, hopefully, after Saturday, if I pull out the win, and it's just another, stepping stone, and making our mark in the UFC. I mean, winning looks in the same way because this is the first step, and on their road to, making it to the championship.
Right. Houston, I think a lot of people view this as you're being brought in as an opponent for Kimbo to get over. Is that any extra motivation for you, or just how do you view that perspective?
Could you repeat that question again for me, man?
Oh, yeah, man. I said a lot of people look at it like you're being brought in as the opponent to get Kimbo a win, like almost like just a stepping stone for him. Is that extra motivation for you? How do you view that perspective?
But I don't think they brought me as a stepping stone. I think that they saw these two guys who have the same style, almost the same style of fighting, man. That go-getter type style. And that, they just pieced it together. Joe Silva's a pretty good matchmaker, so I think it's a perfect match for both of us.
All right. Last question for Brendan. You're seen as a big underdog going into this fight. What do you think's your biggest advantage over Roy going into Saturday night's fight?
Man, I wasn't aware I was such an underdog, but I think my advantage is be my athletic ability, just my ability to adapt to any situation. I think that's my advantage in this fight.
All right. Thank you all, and good luck to all you guys.